table in this morning. We have some craft projects we're working on, so we kind of need a work surface. It just needs something like a runner or a tablecloth that matches or something. Need something to make it look pretty.
Yes. Yeah, we won't be afraid to get super glue one.
Well, I mean, ideally, if you're going to be using super glue and stuff, you would take the tablecloth off to do the work. Just saying.
I'll put some kind of mat down. I use a lot.
Or how about a cutting board?
We have a couple that I've ruined.
Yes, we do. I don't know, and I like this table is actually pretty cool because it goes to 3 heights. And it was like, well, the small height was like coffee table length, and then this is the medium height, and those are taller height. I was like, well, do I want it tall, so I have to use a chair, or do I want to keep it light? So we kept it at the medium, because if you slide it the way it is right up to the bed, you can sit on the bed and use it, and then it slides right back. Like, there's nothing obstructing it at this point in time. But we got to prettify it, because it just looks like a card table set up in our bedroom, and that's bothering me. But I need to go to the Dollar Tree anyway, because I need a couple of little storage things for in here, because I've turned this into, this is what happens when it rains and you can't go outside and do nothing. This was Lacey's makeup case that she got for Christmas that she emptied and put all her makeup in something else, so I stole it, to be honest. And I'm going to put all my crochet and my miscellaneous crafting stuff, like my sewing stuff. But like I need little containers to put like that kind of stuff in, my needles in. You know, maybe the little longer ones to put the hooks in, because I have a whole bunch more hooks where that came from. So that I can kind of organize all that in one spot instead of all over the place. So yeah, my scrapbooking stuff, which I don't know if I showed you guys that I've actually done a couple of things in it. So, miscellaneous paper. Found a bunch of receipts. So I put the picture I took from the airplane, the postcard, which I think I'm going to put the business, no, I don't think I'm going to put it on that. But this is the flight, and like the car rental, and that's the actual car we drove. Like that's a picture I cut out and put there. This page will probably be hotel. And then this one I just really liked, because this was all our rainbows. And then I put the pot of gold from the zoo here. But I want to put like some cool quote, maybe some little glitzy things there. You didn't see that part yet, did you? But like I want to do like a rainbow quote or something in there, and maybe if I can find some little rainbow embellishments or whatever. But yeah, that's how far there I got. When you're working and it's rainy and you're just not motivated to do anything, you don't get very far. But the object isn't to rush it, it's to do it when you feel it, right? You understand. He understands that. I don't know if you guys understand that. So yeah, and then I'm on book 2 of Harry Potter. Which mind you, I've read these books like 5 times, but they never get old. Alright, so I think we're going to go out and about and see what we can get into. I really need to get better at this whole vlogging things as we do them, instead of coming back on and saying what we did thing.
No, I ate 2 Big Macs.
I had a grilled chicken sandwich and some chicken nuggets. Anywho, and then we went to the Dollar Tree already, and I got some stuff, which I'll show you when we get home. Now we're going to the dollar store, because... Ooh. There we go. Because I still need a tablecloth, which I kind of figured the Dollar Tree wouldn't have one. So let's go look at the dollar store. And then I think we're going to go to the beach. Go down to Key Box and see if we can't find some stuff. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Driving down
Get a shot at the sign.
Water on Red. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the key box.
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Caution, water on road.
We want to go down to Key Box.
Well, we're going to go down to Key Box and look, but it's, we forgot that it's been raining for a couple of days.
So the water is right up to the road.
In the Delaware Seashore State Park. Hold on a second. So I got my camera out just in case we can show you kind of what we're looking at. It's not too bad.
Well, it depends on the tide too. Well, we're gonna see. Triathlon Saturday. Here, here's a good shot right here.
Yeah, like down in there, all that's water. So I don't know, but that's Bayside. Oceanside shouldn't be as bad, right? Most of the water coming up from the bay. The bay's on this side, the ocean's on this side. So the water is coming up from this side because the bay's flooding.
Because the wind's been coming and pushing into the bay for the last week.
But the ocean side it's not the ocean coming up, it's the bay that comes up and floods this road. But we're literally like ocean's right on the other side of those trees, bay's right on the other side of those trees, so it's like... I should have showed you over there. When you were to turn into the state park side, you couldn't go past the gatehouse. Yeah, I mean, you can see the water.
The parking lot was flooded.
See all that? And that's nothing. I mean, we're still getting rain, and then, I mean, I know there are places out there I mean, this happens all the time down here. It just does. Because
it's Delaware.
It's Delaware, and this is the Delaware Seashore State Park. Like, there's nothing keeping it from flooding.
Yeah,
there's a lot of water in here. So.
Yeah, I would imagine on high tide this was...
But it's just right there at the opening. So...
I'd imagine on high tide
you can see how water pooled here. But it's just pooled there because there's nowhere for the water to go. So it's not the actual beach. Anyway, so we're gonna go up on that up there. It was cold. The ocean's still pretty angry. I have a feeling it's only going to get worse. Like, it's one thing if you have like sunny days and then all of a sudden a hurricane shows up, but to have weather like this and then have a hurricane show up.
Hey, this has nothing to do with the hurricane either.
Oh yeah, this ain't the hurricane.
This is just coming off the northwest.
Yeah. Going to work. Happy, happy, joy, joy. This is one of those days where I close tonight and open tomorrow. But then I have off Wednesday. So, like, I have off from 2 o'clock tomorrow till 2 o'clock Thursday. So that's kind of nice. So if I got to do a turnaround, at least I got that. But anywho, yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm going to work, so that pretty much does it for the day. Unless he does something. At least he'll get off the bus and have homework and everything else, and that'll pretty much be the extent of it.